get one message from her on various topics, and then we discuss it. So we share what we resonate in it, and we meditate together here. So welcome to this session. I'm very grateful that all of you have taken time out to join in this session and connect with Mother Earth's knowledge. Yeah, I'm very, very grateful that, we are receiving this ultimate knowledge on how to become enlightened and how we can, become how Mother Earth wants us to be. So yeah, thank you for joining. So just like every other session, before listening to the auto-written message, let's sit in meditation. I would request all of you to clasp your hands, interlock your fingers, and close your eyes and sit in meditation. Observe your natural breath. If any thought comes to you, just keep coming back to your breath and be a witness to your thoughts. Just go into deep state of meditation. Get connected to Mother Earth. Get connected to her knowledge. Realize the flow of nature within you. And when you will realize the flow of nature, you will automatically understand whatever Mother Earth is trying to communicate with us. So let us all sit in this group meditation where we collectively, humbly receive this knowledge, energy, vibration, frequency of Mother Earth, of all the angels, spirit guides, of the creator of the universe. Let us understand our highest purpose. Let us get in tune with it. Let's be in our highest selves. Let's realize the God within us. Let's understand who we are as a creator. Let's be with our breath. Let's try to understand let's try to connect with our divine, beautiful, natural, easy breath. Just observe this beautiful flow of breath that is flowing inside you. Become totally one with your breath and enjoy your meditation. Let's meditate together with the beautiful music. Thank you. Anybody who would like to continue their meditation can do that. Those of you who would like to come out of their meditation, please keep both of your palms on your eyes, and while looking at your up palms, slowly open your eyes. Thank you very much, Masters, for joining this session and contributing in this group meditation through your presence. Thank you so much. So before we going into the experience sharing, let's listen to Mother Earth's message first. So today's message is on our breath. So this is a very powerful subject, I must say, and I was very I was in awe when I when I read it while writing this message. So yeah, now I would like to share this message with all of you. Please listen to it with a lot of focus and listen to it with all your heart and soul and imbibe it completely within yourself. Our breath. 19th message from Mother Earth. The most powerful source of knowledge which we have with us is our breath. Our breath is an energy which the source runs in us. Our breath is our desire to sustain our consciousness, and this desire to continue our individual consciousness is connected to and supported by the Creator. When we observe our breath, we can identify the nature of who we are as a consciousness. Breath is certainly an unexplored knowledge for humans. This breath is yet to be understood by us. When we unlock the mysterious and unreal knowledge within our breath, the whole structure, functioning, and the system of Earth will dramatically shift towards its highest purpose. Our breath is the precious gift which connects us to nature and helps us sustain ourselves along with this infinitely and everlastingly continuing universe. Our breath is the most miraculous thing that we will ever experience. Our breath is the true manifester. It is a game changer. Our breath is left unexplored. To understand our breath, we need to observe it. Humans think they control and run their breath, but it is quite the contrary. The breath runs itself within everyone. We are an instrument for it, and the breath is the instrument of the Creator. The breath is eternal because it is an energy, body or non body. It keeps on continuing. Breath is an essence which helps us to understand who we are as the essence which exists as and through everybody. Once we understand this, we will realize who we are as a creator. This is the ultimate destiny. So, this is the message from Mother Earth. I would like to repeat this message once again. So, please listen to it because it takes a lot of time, lots of multiple readings to understand what she's trying to say. So I'll read it once again. Yeah. So our breath, the most powerful source of knowledge which we have with us is our breath. Our breath is an energy which the source runs in us. Our breath is our desire to sustain our consciousness, and this desire to continue our individual consciousness is connected to and supported by the Creator. When we observe our breath, we can identify the nature of who we are as a consciousness. Breath is certainly an unexplored knowledge for humans. This breath is yet to be understood by us. When we unlock the mysterious and unreal knowledge within our breath, the whole structure, functioning, and the systems of Earth will dramatically shift towards its highest purpose. Our breath is the precious gift which connects us to the nature and helps us sustain ourselves along with this infinitely and everlastingly continuing universe. Our breath is the most miraculous thing that we will ever experience. Our breath is the true manifester. It is a game changer. Our breath is left unexplored. To understand our breath, we need to observe it. Humans think they control and run their breath, but it is quite the contrary. The breath runs itself within everyone. We are an instrument for it, and the breath is the instrument of the Creator. The breath is eternal because it is an energy, body or non-body, it keeps on continuing. Breath is an essence, which helps us to understand who we are as the essence, which exists as and through everybody. Once we understand this, we will realize who we are as a creator. This is the ultimate destiny. So, that is the message from her, Mother Earth. And this is something I always wanted to learn about. Whenever I listen to, whenever I used to hear Patriji say that we should observe our breath. Breath is our guru. In my heart, I knew that there is a lot of knowledge hidden within our breath. But it would take us, it would take a lot of strength and self-exploration and in the spiritual path to understand the power of our breath. That much I knew, and I wanted to explore more about it. So I'm very thankful that Mother Earth has, thrown some light on this subject. And I received a message from in my meditation that whoever understood their breath, they have become great masters. And they are those people, those masters are whom we pray, whom we do prayers for. So all those masters which we see in the temples or in the mosques or in the church, and like Jesus, Krishna, Rama, Sita, and all these masters have completely understood their breath. That is why they have become the greatest of masters. And because they have explored their breath, and because they have understood their breath, and while when they opened this knowledge of breath within themselves, then they also got to know more about themselves, who they are as a creator, and who we are as a source, and all the soul knowledge opened up to them. And we all of us collectively are on the same path, just like these masters. And we are yet to know more about this subject. So yeah, she has thrown some light on this subject, and now all of us have to explore more about it. Mm, that's what I feel, and that would take practice, that would take a lot of commitment, that would take small steps every day. um, Being with our breath is a gift. So let's observe our breath daily, and let's be grateful to our breath. Yeah, that's what I would like to say. That's what I uh, understood while reading this message. So anybody else would like to share on this subject, please go ahead and unmute yourself. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Sharu, ma'am. Please go ahead.
Master Madhu, I love you so much for these beautiful, wonderful messages that you bring for all of us, through you, because Mother Earth is channeling through you. And I'm so grateful to Mother Earth that she chose you. You're the medium. And it was a beautiful message, Madhu, today as well. And absolutely, you're absolutely right that when we talk about breath, when we start observing our breath is the one that is creating our reality. Because for me, I think breath is the intelligence also which is lying within us, which already has the past, the present, the future. All the three exist within us, within this breath. And through this breath, we are co-creating our future, our past, our present. So definitely a beautiful, wonderful message that you have given to us. So thank you so very much for being here and for giving these wonderful messages on Saturdays. Thank you so much, Mother Earth. Thank you so much, angels. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Yeah, thank you so much. We can understand breath in so many levels, in so many it has layers and layers, knowledge within it. So yeah, we are exploring it collectively together here. So that is a very beautiful thing. Thank you so much. Anybody else would like to share?
Hello, Madhu.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
one.
Yeah.
Yes. Wonderful, Madhu. I echo with Sharu. I mean, the way you have conveyed the message, it is very, very powerful. I mean, we have just known that you're just breathing, but what is the importance of breath that you have conveyed us today is very, very deep. And now the breath that we take in, we express our gratitude to it. Because as Sharu said, as you said, it has past, present, and the future. And it is the creation, like a creation is happening through the breath. So thank you so much, Madhu, for this wonderful message. And as well as thank you to Mother Earth. Lots of hugs to you, Madhu. Really learned a
Thank
lot
you.
about breath today. Thank you, Ma.
Yeah. Even before receiving this message, I knew that there's a lot of depth within this breath, but today when I read it, it is very I realize its greatness much more in this moment, and that is so wonderful, and I'm very very grateful for this opportunity. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, anybody else would like to go ahead? Please unmute yourself. Please do share whatever you resonate with and what is your understanding about what Mother Earth is sharing. Yeah, thank you.
Dear Beam family, she is so young. What she's doing right now, Madhu, is what I'm doing at the age of 46, and she is too young. So I would request all of you to please come up and share whatever you feel about this word called breath. You don't have to talk about the message that Mother Earth has given, but you can just talk about breath. What do you think? What do you feel breath is? So this will keep the discussion on, and we'll learn much more than what why we are sitting here. Like we'll be able to learn more. So thank you, Madhu, and please guys, she is too young in that way, and she's channeling. So I mean, we all have to be grateful to her that she's coming up here with a channeled message. So please come up and share whatever you feel about this word called breath. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Yes, I
Thank you,
go ahead.
Ma.
Yeah, Master Madhu, thank you so much. It was absolutely divine, wonderful session. And much as I would like to partake these sessions on a daily basis, I'm able to do only a few times, but I look forward to joining these sessions, the beam sessions in the evening here in India. It's always a wonderful experience being part of this group and meditating. And one of these days, as I meditated and I was, then sat in contemplation as to what it is all about. It is such a subtle kind of a thing in our life. And as long as this breath is on, we are on. And the moment it stops, then we are on to another journey altogether. And as long as this is going on without any, effort from our side, it's such a wonderful thing that is keeping us going. And we should be so grateful for the manner in which we are able to, without any effort, breathe. This is probably the best blessing that we have in this life. And, see the people who have to be artificially given breathing kind of a support. When you look at them, or when you even imagine them, you realize the importance, the value of this breath. And once you sit, it's such a wonderful thing that is there inside you. The moment you start focusing on it, all excessive thoughts, all excessive emotions, everything becomes calm. Absolutely, you go into a wonderful space within you, and it's always a tranquility, always, a lot of balance at the end of every session whenever we are able to focus more and more onto the breath. So yeah, there's something which is really amazing, and I'm so glad that because of you all, I've been able to connect myself with this and feel blessed. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, just like Mother Earth has said, our breath, our breath is, it is our will to sustain our individual consciousness. So it exists as long as our consciousness exists, and our consciousness has been existing since eternity. So body or without body, this breath is with us because it is an energy, and it continues with us wherever we are, in whichever form we are. It is always there, and it is something that connects us to the creator, to the source. So just like Sai Sir has said, it is a beautiful, beautiful, it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, thank you. Anandita ma'am, please go ahead.
Yes, Madhumitha, thank you so much. The way you share the message, it is very powerful. The way you share, I'm able to easily grasp it. And always when I think about breath, I feel when not during meditation, even during the daytime, when I'm doing I'm into any activity, if I feel any kind of if I don't accept that any kind of emotion, where I'm not able to accept that moment, like maybe I have some unease in me. If I feel that way, I used to observe my breath with my eyes closed. So that moment, I'm able to really feel that, like what you said today, I'm able to feel that I'm able to completely accept that moment without any resistance, and that point of time, I could really feel that conscious force within us, like something which we don't do voluntary, right? Breath happens to us. So yes, so when you shared, all these things were going on in my mind. So yes, thank you so much.
That your experience is very beautiful and enlightening. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Madhu. Thank you.
Maha ma'am also unmuted herself, raised her hand. So would you like to say something, ma'am?
Hello, Madhu.
Hello.
Thank you for connecting with us today and sharing this powerful message of the importance of breathing. Maybe I'm quite challenged till now um, to absorb this kind of importance into my daily practice. I may say that my logical part is really prevailing in a way that is makes me feel a little bit puzzled of how breathing would really enhance me and my inner world. But I get the point that persistence and consistency is the key. And since I'm having this kind of repetitive message of the importance of my breath, I tend to believe that I should be keep going on this track and give it a little bit of faith instead of working my logical part, if you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
thank you so much for your wonderful message and for your beautiful presence. I feel you. I feel your energy all through the session, and keep up the brilliant work. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Even I didn't know the importance of breath until very recently. I didn't understand what it is, but it is a process of evolution. We all grow, and our understanding grows. We expand. When we continue growing, we understand the importance of breath, and this growth always takes time, and we just have to be patient with ourselves, give us space. It's okay if your mind comes into play. It happens with everyone. Even though I get these messages, uh, still my mind keeps on interrupting, or these doubts come inside me. But i I'm also trying to put all my trust into this. So it is a journey, and we just have to give space to ourselves to grow. It is very natural to get stuck in these logical stuff, but definitely we will evolve from it, and grow into the highest self of ourselves, and slowly we will understand the more and more about this knowledge. Yeah, so it is a journey. Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing your experience.
Yeah, thank you so much, Madhu.
Yeah, thank you. Anybody else would like to share their experience? Please go ahead. I would like to share one of my experiences when I went to Mahathir Babaji's cave. So there, every morning I used to go outside, and I used to sit in the nature, and I used to meditate there. So what used to happen is, when I used to take in the when I used to observe my breath, my inhaling breath and exhaling breath, I used to feel that all of the trees around there, the mountains, the insects, animals, everything are breathing with me. Even the soil and Mother Earth, we are collectively breathing together, and we are exhaling. So that was a very beautiful experience. And then I realized that all of us have one breath, and this breath is connected to the source, and we are all connected in this one breath. So that is a very unique experience, and very mesmerizing experience to feel the oneness through the breath. That is something I can never forget, because it really changed me. And I felt that all of the nature was vibrating in my vibration, and I was vibrating in their vibration, and we were collectively vibrating on this frequency. And I felt like they were calling out my name, and I connected with the nature in such a deep manner that uh, in that moment I understood that this breath is much, much more than we think of it. Whatever we think about, whatever perceptions we have of our breath, it is much, much bigger and greater than that. So in that moment I realized that, suddenly I remembered that experience, and I wanted to share with all of you. That was a very wonderful experience. And meditating in nature is it's beautiful. We should meditate in nature. It is a wonderful experience. Yes. Yeah. Anybody else would like to share their experience? Okay. I guess the sharings are over now, so thank you so much.
Yes, Madhu. Again, the message that you have given at the end about your experience at Mahavtar Babaji's caves is so, so beautiful. Wow, it's as if like we were there, but that moment that you're sharing, and we could see the trees dancing with your breath, and the birds swaying and everything. So beautiful, Madhu. It's like,
One more small thing I would like to add.
yes,
After coming out of that meditation, what happened was, just after 5 minutes after coming out of that meditation, after that experience happened, suddenly a butterfly landed on me, and it just sat on me for like 10 minutes. And
wow,
yeah, and I was so happy because all the creatures were also feeling one with me. So it
wow,
was a very beautiful experience.
wow.
Yeah.
I think being grateful of everything is makes life beautiful, Madhu. And I think everything respond to us when, because there is no
Yeah.
expectation, and we became one with the entire universe. And through butterfly, you felt more joy. Yes, there is something that I'm receiving. It's amazing. It's really amazing, Madhu. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Madhu.
Thank you.
So
Thank you for this, divine opportunity to share this knowledge. I'm very grateful. Thank you.
thank you, Madhu. Like every week, you come with this wonderful message, and we get to learn a lot of things from you and Mother Earth. So thank you so much for that, Madhu, and we look forward to seeing you next week with again a great message. Thank you, Madhu.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So thank you so much, friends, and it was a wonderful session. Thank you all for sharing, for being here. As Sharu said, it is very important that we all come up and share whatever we feel. It's like there is no such thing called we are all masters and you are just listening to us. No, we are all learning from each other. Please do come up and please express yourself. In expressing yourself, you get to know about yourself. And yes, friends, thank you so much for being here today. And I will look forward in seeing you all again tomorrow morning for um, for a morning meditation. Till then, have a lovely night, friends. Namaste to all. Thank you once again, Madhu.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
Madhu. Love you,
Bye,
Lord.
ma'am.
And Madhu
Thank you.
Garu, bye.
Bye,
Thank you,
Sharu.
Madhu, for meditation. Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Take
Bye
care.
bye,
Yeah,
Ravi.
Thank
bye,
you.
bye, bye, bye.
Bye. Love you all. Bye.